Hello and welcome. My name is Clara, and I'm so excited to meet you. Welcome to Read, Learn, Listen, the podcast created especially for beginners who want to learn English faster and have fun while doing it. If you're listening to this, you've taken the first big step in your English learning journey, and you know what? I'm really proud of you for starting. This podcast is designed for students at A1 and A2 levels. That means if you're just starting to learn English, or if you know some basic English but want to get better, this show is perfect for you. Well, I've been teaching English for over 10 years. I've worked with thousands of students from all around the world, and I've learned something very important. The best way to learn English is little by little. Every single day. Many students tell me, English is too difficult, or I'm too old to learn, or I don't have time. But you know what? These are just excuses. Anyone can learn English. Yes, even you. You just need the right method, the right attitude, and a little bit of practice every day. So, what will you learn in this podcast? In each episode, we'll focus on different topics using our three-step approach. Reading episodes. We'll read simple texts, stories, and articles together. I'll help you understand new words and phrases in context. Learning episodes. We'll learn essential vocabulary, grammar rules, and pronunciation. Don't worry, I'll explain everything in simple ways, with lots of examples. Listening episodes. We'll practice your listening skills with conversations, stories, and real-life situations. I speak slowly and clearly, so you can follow along. Mixed episodes. Sometimes we'll combine all three skills. We might read a short story, learn new vocabulary from it, and then listen to it being spoken naturally. Culture episodes. Learning English isn't just about grammar and vocabulary. It's also about understanding English-speaking cultures. This will help you communicate better and avoid misunderstandings. And sometimes we'll have special episodes with interviews, stories, or answers to your questions. How to learn English faster. A complete guide for a 1 and a 2 English learners. Table of contents. Introduction. Understanding your level. Setting clear goals. Building your foundation. Daily practice habits. Vocabulary learning strategies. Grammar made simple. Listening skills. Development. Speaking practice methods. Reading improvement. Writing skills for beginners, using technology to learn, common mistakes to avoid, staying motivated, your learning plan. Introduction. Welcome to your English learning journey. Learning English can be exciting and fun. This guide will help you learn English faster and easier. Why learn English? English is spoken by over 1.5 billion people worldwide. It opens doors to better jobs and education. You can travel more easily. You can enjoy movies, books, and music in English. You can make friends from different countries. What makes this guide special? This guide is made for beginners like you. We use simple words and clear explanations. Every tip is easy to understand and follow. How to use this guide. Read one section each day. Practice the activities we suggest. Don't worry about being perfect. Have fun while learning. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. You can do this. Understanding your level. What is a 1 level? A 1 is the first level of English learning. At A1 level, you can say hello and goodbye, ask for your name and age, talk about your family, use numbers 1 to 100, ask for directions, Order simple food. What is A2 level? A 2 is elementary level. At A2 level, you can talk about your hobbies and interests. Describe your daily routine. Shop for clothes and food. Make simple plans. Talk about the weather. Describe your home and neighborhood. How to know your level. Ask yourself these questions. Can I introduce myself in English? Can I understand simple conversations? Can I write simple sentences? Can I read short, easy texts? If you answered yes to most questions, you might be A2. If you answered no to most, you are probably A1. Both levels are great starting points. Why knowing your level matters. When you know your level, you can choose the right materials, set realistic goals, track your progress better, feel more confident, setting clear goals. Why goals are important goals help you stay focused and motivated. Without goals, learning feels difficult and endless. Types of goals. Short-term goals, 1 to 4 weeks. Learn 50 new words. Watch one English video every day. Have a 5-minute conversation in English. Read one short story. Medium-term goals, 1 to 3 months. Complete one grammar book. Watch a full movie without subtitles. Write a 100-word essay. Have a 30-minute conversation. Long-term goals, 6 to 12 months. Pass an A2 English test. Travel and use only English. Read a simple English book. Make an English-speaking friend. SMART goals. Make your goals smart. Specific. Learn 10 food words. Not learn words. Measurable. You can count your progress. Achievable. Not too difficult. Relevant. Important for your life. Time-bound. Has a deadline. Writing your goals. Write your goals on paper. Put them where you can see them every day. This helps you remember and stay motivated. Building your foundation. The 4 skills. English learning has 4 main skills. Listening, understanding what people say. Speaking, talking and expressing yourself. Reading, understanding written texts. Writing, expressing yourself in writing. Start with the basics. The English alphabet. Make sure you know all 26 letters and their sounds. Practice writing both big letters, A, B, C, and small letters, A, B, C. Basic sounds. English has 44 sounds, but only 26 letters. Learn the most common sounds first. Short vowels. A, cat. E, pet. I, sit. O, hot. U, cut. Long vowels. A, cake. E, see. I, like. O, home. U, cute. Essential grammar. Learn these grammar basics first. Subject plus verb. I eat. Articles. A, an, the. Plural nouns. Cat, cats. Child, children. Simple present tense. I work every day. Simple past tense. I worked yesterday. Core vocabulary. Start with the most common 500 English words. These include personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Common verbs. Be, have, do, go, come, see, know. Basic nouns. Time, person, year, way, day, man, woman. Essential adjectives. Good, bad, big, small, new, old. Daily practice habits. The power of daily practice. Practicing English every day is better than practicing for many hours once a week. Even 15 minutes daily makes a big difference. Morning routine, 10 minutes. Listen to English news for 3 minutes. Review yesterday's new words for 3 minutes. Read one paragraph in English for 4 minutes. During the day, change your phone language to English. Think in English about what you're doing. Count in English instead of your native language. Name objects you see in English. Evening routine, 15 minutes. Write 3 sentences about your day. Watch a short English video. Learn 5 new words. Practice pronunciation for 5 minutes. Weekly activities. Monday, focus on listening. Tuesday, practice speaking. Wednesday, read articles or stories. Thursday, write in a journal. Friday, review the week's learning. Saturday, watch English movies or shows. Sunday, relax and play English games. Creating habits. Start small. 5 minutes is better than nothing. Be consistent. Same time every day. Track your progress. Reward yourself for completing goals. Don't give up if you miss one day. Vocabulary learning strategies. Why vocabulary is important. Words are the building blocks of language. The more words you know, the better you can communicate. How many words do you need? A 1 level, 500 to 1,000 words. A 2 level, 1,000 to 1,500 words. For daily conversation, 2,000 to 3,000 words. Best ways to learn new words. 1. Word families learn words that belong together. Family, mother, father, sister, brother, daughter, son. Food, apple, banana, bread, milk, rice, chicken. Colors, red, blue, green, yellow, black, white. Animals, cat, dog, bird, fish, cow, horse. 2. Visual learning. Use pictures with new words. Draw simple pictures for new words. Use flashcards with images. Watch picture dictionaries online. 3. The 5+1 method every day. Learn 5 new words. Review yesterday's 5 words. This gives you 1,500 words in 1 year. 4. Word connections. Connect new words to words you already know. Big opposite small. Happy to happiness. Word forms. Walk, walked, walking. Verb forms. 5. Use new words immediately. Make sentences with new words. Use new words in conversations. Write stories with new words. Teach new words to friends. Vocabulary tools. Vocabulary notebooks. Phone apps like Anki or Quizlet. Online dictionaries with audio. Picture dictionaries. Grammar made simple. Why grammar matters. Grammar is like the rules of a game. When you know the rules, you can play better and communicate more clearly. Grammar learning tips. Learn grammar in context, with real sentences. Don't memorize rules. Understand patterns. Practice grammar through speaking and writing. Focus on the most common grammar first. Essential grammar for A1 to A2. 1. Present tense. I am happy. You are tall. He is a teacher. I work in an office. She studies English. We don't like coffee. They don't speak French. Do you live here? Does she play piano? Second past tense. Regular verbs. Walked, talked, played, studied. Irregular verbs. Went, saw, ate, came, took. I went to the store yesterday. She didn't go to school last week. Did you see the movie? Third future tense, will. I will call you tomorrow. Going to. I'm going to visit my family. Present continuous. I'm meeting John at 3 p.m. 4 questions. Yes, no questions. Are you tired? Do you like pizza? What questions? What, where, when, who, why, how? What is your name? Where do you live? 5. Articles and prepositions. Articles. A, an, one. The specific. Time. In the morning, on Monday, at 5 o'clock. Place. In the house, on the table, at school. Grammar practice activities. Fill in the blanks exercises. Sentence transformation. Error correction. Making questions from statements. Listening skills. Development. Why listening is hard. Listening is often the most difficult skill for beginners because native speakers talk fast. They use different accents. They don't pronounce every word clearly. They use informal language. Listening strategies. 1. Start easy. Children's programs and songs. Beginner ESL videos. Slow English news. Simple conversations. 2. Active listening. Focus completely on the audio. Don't do other things while listening. Take notes of key words. Listen multiple times. 3. Predict and guess. Think about what you might hear. Use context clues. Don't worry about every word. Focus on main ideas. 4. Use visual aids. Watch videos instead of just audio. Use subtitles when starting. Body language helps understanding. Pictures and gestures give clues. Best listening resources. BBC Learning English. Voice of America Learning English. YouTube, ESL channels. Podcast for English learners. Simple English Wikipedia audio. Children's audiobooks. Daily listening plan. Week 1 to 2. 5 minutes with subtitles. Week 3 to 4. 5 minutes without subtitles. Week 5 to 6. 10 minutes mixed content. Week 7 to 8. 15 minutes varied topics. Listening activities. Listen and draw what you hear. Listen and answer simple questions. Listen and repeat sentences. Listen and write key words. Listen and summarize in your language. Speaking practice methods. Why speaking feels scary. Many students feel nervous about speaking because they worry about making mistakes. They think their accent sounds bad. They forget words when talking. They feel embarrassed. Building speaking confidence. 1. Start with yourself. Talk to yourself in English every day. Describe what you're doing. Practice conversations in the mirror. Record yourself speaking. 2. Shadowing technique. Listen to English audio. Repeat immediately after the speaker. Try to copy their rhythm and intonation. Start with short sentences. 3. Reading aloud. Read simple texts out loud. Focus on clear pronunciation. Practice difficult sounds. Record and listen to yourself. Speaking practice ideas. For A1 learners, introduce yourself every day. Describe your daily routine. Talk about your family. Practice ordering food. Ask for directions. For A2 learners, tell simple stories. Express opinions about movies or food. Make plans with friends. Describe your hometown. Talk about your future goals. Finding speaking partners. Language exchange websites. English conversation groups. Online tutoring platforms. Social media language groups. Local English clubs. Speaking practice apps. HelloTalk. Language exchange. Tandem. Conversation practice. Speechling. Pronunciation practice. Elsa Speak. Accent training. Overcoming speaking fear. Remember that mistakes are normal. Focus on communication, not perfection. Celebrate small improvements. Practice in low-pressure situations. Start with supportive people. Reading improvement. Why reading helps. Reading improves all your English skills, increases vocabulary naturally, shows grammar in context, improves writing skills, builds cultural knowledge, develops thinking skills. Reading strategies for beginners. 1. Choose the right level. 95% of words should be familiar. If you don't know more than 5 words per page, it's too difficult. Start easier than you think. 2. Don't use dictionary too much. Try to guess word meanings first. Only look up important words. Focus on understanding main ideas. Reread passages for better understanding. 3. Reading techniques. Skimming. Read quickly for main ideas. Scanning. Look for specific information. Intensive reading. Read carefully for details. Extensive reading. Read a lot for pleasure. Best reading materials. For a 1 level. Graded readers. Level 1 to 2. Children's picture books. Simple news websites. Basic instruction manuals. Social media posts. For A2 level. Graded readers. Level 2 to 3. Teen magazines. Simple newspaper articles. Travel guides. Recipe websites. Reading plan. Daily. 15 minutes of easy reading. Weekly. 1 longer text. 30 minutes. Monthly. 1 simple book or many short articles. Track your reading progress. Reading comprehension tips. Read the title and predict content. Look at pictures and headings. Ask questions. What? Who? Where? When? Why? Summarize each paragraph. Connect to your own experiences. Building reading habits. Read about topics you enjoy. Set small, achievable goals. Join online reading groups. Share what you read with others. Reward yourself for reaching goals. Writing skills for beginners. Why writing is important. Writing helps you. Organize your thoughts. Practice grammar and vocabulary. Communicate when speaking isn't possible. Prepare for exams and job applications. Express yourself creatively. Writing process for beginners. 1. Plan before you write. Think about your topic. Make simple lists of ideas. Organize ideas in order. Decide what's most important. 2. Start simple. Write short, clear sentences. Use words you know well. Don't try to be too complicated. Focus on your main message. 3. Check your writing. Read your writing out loud. Check for spelling mistakes. Make sure sentences make sense. Ask someone to help if possible. Types of writing practice. For a 1 level, write about your day, 3 to 5 sentences. Describe your family. Write shopping lists. Fill out simple forms. Write text messages. For A2 level, write short stories, 50 to 100 words. Describe your hometown. Write emails to friends. Express opinions about movies or books. Write simple instructions. Daily writing activities. Keep a simple diary in English. Write social media posts. Make to-do lists in English. Write thank you notes. Describe photos you see. Common writing mistakes to avoid. Don't translate directly from your language. Use simple present tense correctly. Remember articles, a, an, the. Check subject-verb agreement. Use proper punctuation. Writing tools and resources. Grammarly, Grammar Checker. Google Translate for emergency help. Online dictionaries. Writing prompts. Websites. English writing communities. Using technology to learn. Technology makes learning easier. Modern technology offers many ways to practice English anytime, anywhere. Essential apps for English learning. Vocabulary apps. Anki, create custom flashcards. Quizlet, ready-made vocabulary sets. Memrise, fun, game-like learning. Word reference, excellent, dictionary. Grammar apps. Grammarly, check your writing. English grammar in use. Interactive exercises. Grammar Up, quick grammar practice. Speaking apps. HelloTalk, chat with native speakers. Tandem, video calls with language partners. Elsa Speak, pronunciation practice. Speechling, get feedback on speaking. Listening apps. Spotify, English podcasts and music. YouTube, unlimited English content. BBC iPlayer, British TV and radio. TED Talks, inspiring presentations. Reading apps. Kindle, ebooks with built-in dictionary. News and slow English. Easy news stories. Medium, articles on every topic. Flipboard, personalized news. YouTube channels for learning. English with Lucy. Angvid, Rachel's English. BBC, Learning English. Learn English with Emma. Online learning platforms. Duolingo, gamified learning. Babbel, structured courses. Busuu, complete language program. Coursera, university-level courses. Using social media. Follow English accounts on Instagram. Join English Facebook groups. Use Twitter to read news in English. Watch TikTok videos in English. Digital learning tips. Set your devices to English. Use English for internet searches. Join online English communities. Take screenshots of new words. Use voice-to-text in English. Common mistakes to avoid. Grammar mistakes. 1. Articles. A, an, the. Wrong. I am teacher. Right. I am a teacher. Wrong. I went to school yesterday. Right. I went to the school yesterday. 2. Subject-verb agreement. Wrong. She don't like coffee. Right. She doesn't like coffee. Wrong. They is happy. Right. They are happy. Third word order. Wrong. I like very much pizza. Right. I like pizza very much. Wrong. Always I wake up at 7 a.m. Right. I always wake up at 7 a.m. Pronunciation mistakes. 1. Silent letters. No, the K is silent. Right, the W is silent. Knee, the K is silent. 2. Confusing sounds. Ship versus sheep. Beach versus bitch. Think versus sink. Vocabulary mistakes. 1. False friends. Words that look similar but mean different things. Actually does not equal currently. Embarrassed does not equal pregnant. Library does not equal bookstore. 2. Literal translation. Don't translate word for word from your native language. Study mistakes. 1. Perfectionism. Don't wait until you're perfect to start speaking. Mistakes are part of learning. Focus on communication, not perfection. 2. Only studying grammar. Balance all 4 skills. Practice real communication. Don't just memorize rules. 3. Not practicing regularly. Daily practice is better than long weekly sessions. Use English in real situations. Make English part of your daily life. How to avoid mistakes. Record yourself speaking and listen for errors. Ask native speakers for feedback. Keep a mistake journal. Practice problem areas extra. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Staying motivated. Why motivation matters. Learning English takes time. Staying motivated helps you continue when learning feels difficult. Understanding the learning process, the learning curve. Beginner, fast progress. Everything is new and exciting. Intermediate, slower progress. Can feel frustrating. Advanced, gradual refinement. Focusing on details. Expect plateaus. Sometimes you feel like you're not improving. This is normal. Your brain is processing information. Keep practicing and you'll improve again. Motivation strategies. 1. Track your progress. Keep a learning diary. Record yourself speaking monthly. Take photos of written work. Celebrate small wins. 2. Make learning fun. Play English games. Watch movies you enjoy. Listen to music you like. Read about your hobbies. 3. Connect with your why. Remember why you started learning English. Better job opportunities, travel experiences, meeting new people, personal growth. 4. Find learning partners. Join English learning groups. Find a language exchange partner. Study with friends. Join online communities. Dealing with frustration. When you feel stuck, take a short break. Try a different learning method. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't. Remember how far you've come. When you make mistakes, mistakes are learning opportunities. Native speakers make mistakes too. Focus on communication, not perfection. Learn from errors and move on. Building long-term habits. Start small and build gradually. Link English to activities you already do. Set realistic expectations. Be patient with yourself. Reward system. Daily. Small rewards for daily practice. Weekly. Bigger reward for weekly goals. Monthly. Special treat for monthly achievements. Quarterly. Major celebration for big milestones. Staying connected to English. Follow English social media accounts. Join English-speaking communities. Find pen pals or conversation partners. Attend English events in your area. Your learning plan. Creating your personal plan. Every learner is different. Your plan should fit your lifestyle, goals, and learning style. Step 1. Assess your current level. Take an online English test. Identify your strongest and weakest skills. Set your starting point honestly. Step 2. Set clear goals. What do you want to achieve in 3 months? What about 6 months and 1 year? Make goals specific and measurable. Step 3. Design your weekly schedule. Sample A1 schedule, 1 hour per day. Monday, 30 minutes listening, 30 minutes vocabulary. Tuesday, 30 minutes speaking practice, 30 minutes grammar. Wednesday, 30 minutes reading, 30 minutes writing. Thursday, 30 minutes listening, 30 minutes vocabulary review. Friday, 30 minutes speaking, 30 minutes grammar practice. Saturday, 60-minute mixed practice, fun activities. Sunday, review week's learning, plan next week. Sample A2 schedule, 1.5 hours per day. Monday, 45 minutes, listening and speaking, 45 minutes vocabulary. Tuesday, 45 minutes reading, 45 minutes grammar. Wednesday, 45 minutes writing, 45 minutes pronunciation. Thursday, 45 minutes listening, 45 minutes conversation practice. Friday, 45 minutes reading, 45 minutes review. Saturday, 90-minute project work, watch movie, read book. Sunday, planning and goal review, monthly challenges. Month 1, learn 150 new words. Month 2, read 5 short stories. Month 3, have 10 conversations with strangers. Month 4, write 20 diary entries. Month 5, watch 8 movies without subtitles. Month 6, take a practice English exam, tracking your progress. Keep a simple log. Date, what you studied, how long you practiced, what you learned, how you felt. Adjusting your plan. Review your plan every month. Change activities if you get bored. Increase difficulty as you improve. Add new goals as you achieve old ones. Emergency motivation kit. For difficult days, prepare. List of reasons why you're learning English. Record of your biggest achievements. Easy, fun English activities. Inspirational quotes or videos. Contact information for supportive friends. Final tips for success. Be consistent, not perfect. Celebrate small wins. Learn from setbacks. Stay curious and open. Enjoy the journey. Your journey continues. This guide gives you the foundation for learning English faster. Remember that language learning is a lifelong journey. Each day you practice, you get better. Each mistake teaches you something new. Each small success brings you closer to your goals. Start today. Be patient with yourself and enjoy discovering the wonderful world that English opens for you. Good luck with your English learning adventure.